Hi there, my name is Dr. Marissa May. In this video, we'll be using factoring to solve the equation 4x to the second plus 12x minus 135. Now, when we work with quadratic equations, the first step that you want to do is to get all of the equations equal to 0. So you'll notice here that I am subtracting 135 from both sides of the equation, so that on one side of the equation, we actually have it equal to 0. All right, now I'm going to use what we call the AC method. Now, A coming from the standard form of a quadratic equation, and C coming from there as well. So you can see that my A is 4 here, my C is negative 135. I'm going to use an X to organize my information over here. So I'm going to do 4 times negative 135 to get my solution. I get negative 540. Then down here, I'm going to put the B value, which is 12. Now, friends, what I need is I need two numbers that when I multiply them together, I get negative 540. And when I add them together, I get positive 12. Now, this may seem like a lot, and you can work with the numbers there, but I ended up getting 30 and negative 18. Okay, because the 540 was ending in a 0, I started with multiples of 10. So if that helps you to kind of break that down. All right, so now I'm going to take the 30 and the negative 18, and I'm putting them in a parentheses with the x. So x plus 30, x minus 18. Now that is not my factored form. That's just the start. Because what I need to do now is to divide each of those by the 4, the a value. And we get to reduce. So 30/4 is 15 halves. And 18/4 is 9 halves. Getting a little ahead of myself there. And the beautiful part is that I can go ahead and set each of these parentheses equal to 0. And I'll subtract the 15 halves from both sides. And x equals negative 15 halves. And then I've got the x minus 9 halves over here, and I can add the 9 halves to both sides. And I get x equals 9 halves. So those are my two solutions, negative 15 halves and 9 halves for this equation. And notice I used the AC method to factor. Now, if you want to see some more examples of the AC method, I have put a link in the cards here for you so that you can look at some of the other examples that I have. All right, hope this helps.